937.
Greetings, my fellow friends. It is I, Tomaihom, and welcome back to a video, a series that I can't keep promises to keep on going because it's a horrible trend where I play a game and then never make another episode. Or, for example, for Uncharted 2, I only have like one more episode to make before I complete the entire game, and it's already been like almost a year since I posted the last bit. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. If I make this a ongoing series, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it going because I might just forget and be lazy, but who gives a crap? Who gives a crap? We are playing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This is a game title that was released on the PS2, I think around 2002. And my brother used to own a PS2 at the time, and he introduced me to this game when I was like, I don't know how old I was pretty young. I got into playing the Sly series. There's about 4 of them. And I've been playing the first one on my YouTube channel. I've played this for about like 1,000,000 times. Not exactly 1,000,000 times, but I played it as much as possible in my life. It's like one of my favorite like PS2 titles. It's like a childhood game to me. It resonates to my heart. And despite playing it like 1,000,000 times, I'm just gonna post this on my YouTube channel and just try to make it serious. I want to post something. I love gaming, broskies and lads and ladies. So I don't know. I guess I'm wasting my time with our main protagonist Sly Cooper standing in one place. So I think we're just gonna start right now.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Okay, here we are. Okay, every time I start this game, so the character movement is normal, but the camera is inverted, and I'm not a big fan of that. So when this game was released, I think they used some sort of Unity engine. I said they were like a D for some reason. A Unity engine. I think I saw. It doesn't matter. So they use like a Unity engine to add this feature here. So I don't know if the video is gonna record this part. I think it might, but this is like a feature they added. It's basically like a time travel thing. I think the reason they added this is because if you like die to a certain part, then you could just use this feature to like travel there, so you don't have to like worry about doing the whole level. And I think that's pretty neat. I use this feature to get all the Sly 1 trophies and platinum the darn game. And this thing is so freaking useful. If you guys ever played this game, or whoever had played it and was thinking like, oh, I want to get the platinum so I could just get with the system and just finish it off. But also you can also do some other stuff. You can like change I think I want to actually change the aspect ratio. I prefer this one more wider. I should have just put that in the beginning and fixed this entire thing beforehand. I don't know if this is like recording this part too, since I'm using the PlayStation screen record thing. And I don't know how good the quality is going to be. So I think what I have to do is go over here. Yeah, geez, I should have just done this from the very beginning instead of making y'all watch this. So I think this one here, I wanted to invert that way. There we go. So let me get back. Okay, everything should be fine. All right, there we go. So now the camera moves properly, and my character movement, it's way better. So in this game, there's only 3 games that I have access to. It's the second and third game, obviously. Fourth one is on the PS3. I think you can play on the PS5, but you have to get some sort of PlayStation membership to play those games on the PS3. And I I don't feel like paying for that. I gotta save my money, man, for something else better, man. But yeah, I'm going around destroying these things because if you collect 100 coins, you get a freaking extra life or a lucky charm. Lucky charms are like this protective gear where if you get hit by an enemy, you won't die instantly. Because, for example, your lucky charms go on your red backpack right over here. And if I don't have one right now and I got hit by a guard or like an enemy, for example, I would die instantly. And I would lose a life. And you can check how much lives you got. It's on the top right there. The number 5 and then the Sly's little smirky face, whatever. Okay. But, okay. Let me get to the game. I'm wasting time.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Easier said than done. You just hold the circle button, indeed. By the way, this is really cool. I'm a sneaky little... Oh, the music changed. Okay. Okay, cool. Music changed completely. Break this. I'm going down. Over here. Yeah.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Got it, Bentley. I'm good at this stuff. Don't you know that?
Nice job. You're in.
Yeah!
Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
That looks like a red door. And that looks like a fox. Because she's a fox. Alright. Breaking all this. It's so weird how they place these things, like the little things you can break when you step on them, and then when you do, it just like vibrates your controller. Really stimulates the game. Ooh, safe.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937. Okay, Bentley, you got it. 397.
Choir music, activate! I got the secret stash!
Nice job! You got it!
Yeah.
If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Thank you, Murray. Murray, you're the goat. You're the hippo goat. Oh yeah, that's like a little calling card. Every time you break into a safe, you just put a calling card like that. Also, look at this. Whoa. Come on. Let me. Oh yeah, this is your binocucom, by the way. It's like binoculars, but it's like some sort of technological advance where you can like just spy on stuff. And look at that. We got. That's me over there with my cane. Oh, that's a weird photo there. It's like really bad quality. Wanted. And then there's a back profile of me. That's fun. You know what's more fun though? Demolishing property to get money. This has been like a question that I had in my mind. Like, what if we live in a world where if you break something, you get money like this? Like, for example, if I were to break this PS5, I would get like what? Like just like $600 because that's how much it would probably cost at this time of day. I would think that would be a bad idea though, because everybody would be breaking stuff and trying to get money and exploit it. I mean, yeah, property damage. I mean, if you break the property, like a property or something, don't you just like have to pay the money that you originally have to pay? Like, let's say I broke someone's PS5 by just like slapping it with my hand, and I get about $500, right? And I have to pay them back for that because it's property damage. Would it be like extra, like more because I damaged it because of the law, or do I have to pay the exact amount that it was paid? I'm sure it's either one of those. Anywho, uh oh.
Criminal!
Hey, don't call me that. It's offensive.
Foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds
Bombay.
me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yeah, don't we call that sharing is caring? Oh crap, yeah, and then she's gonna start shooting at you. Why shoot me, man? I'm such a flirtatious raccoon. Doesn't that tell you how much respect I have for you? And also the whole idea is that Sly is being a thief for a good reason. He's a thief busting other thieves. The bad thieves. And he has a whole family line. And he'll definitely talk about that throughout the game. And look at that, that's easy.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
See, yeah, I did escape from you just now. See ya. See, that part's easy.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it.
Ha, she didn't take it very
Finally,
well.
the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialized in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So yeah, that's the plot. We get that book back, we're all happy. When following icons appears, when the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. Yeah, we get it.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Just like I'm about to press X now. Alright, yeah, so if you just click on them, you can see all the, the important cutscenes.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Okay, first target. Also, if you turn to your right before the mission, you'll see Murray doing something dumb, or like a normal thing. Not dumb, sorry. I'm just expressing too much of that. Look, he's eating. I don't know what he's eating. It looks like he's eating chips, or popcorn, perhaps. If you try clicking on him, watch this.
Oh, you want
Is it just me? Did he just spit out that popcorn thing?
one?
Yeah, even the game is like. I bet as kids, they're like, I want the popcorn, Murray. How come you didn't give me the popcorn? Give me the popcorn.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want
Also, I think
one?
I also think it's pretty genius they changed his dialogue for it if you click on him again. That's quite nice. They really know that you're just gonna try to press him further for popcorn. Alright, whatever.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Alright, cool. Yeah, and just as another thing, these are the only 3 main characters you'll be focusing on for the rest of the series. Carmelita, of course, is just a side character, so yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. Let's just actually watch this cutscene here. Alright, here we go. Let's get the show on the road, guys.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking.
The maniac.
Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle O'Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper inside of Era. Oh, I bet as a kid you would have been so freaked out. You're like, no, I don't want to play this game no more. Creepy intro. I don't like it. Here we are. This is the main part of the game that I love the most. Open world, baby. You break stuff. You find clue bottles for power-ups. Such an amazing concept, and I love it.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Come on, Bentley. We've successfully steal the files from Carmelita, and we didn't have a problem.
Now this is very interesting.
Oh yeah, these are clue bottles.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I really like how they hid the clue bottles here. If you just throw this little mask over here, it drops like 2 secret clue bottles. And I think that's really cool because I feel like as a kid, if you wanted to be a completionist and grab all the clue bottles, you would have to scrutinize every like place you go to. And for me, I pretty much know where all the clue bottles are just by memory. I can't exactly state where all of them are exactly because I'm not that like smart, but I at least know where to find the majority of these clues. Oh, and here's a little part here. Apparently, like with that ladder there, you can climb over there and then get down here, and there's a little Pinocchio cutscene. I guess just a really. I mean, I could skip the cutscene if I want to, but I feel like I just want to re-experience the entire game the way it should have been. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Oh crud! Sorry, I was fidgeting something, then it like hit my headphone. Okay. Oh, I heard that foghorn from one of the boats. All right, once I get close, this guy's probably gonna attack me. Look at that. All right. He's got like little ninja stars. What is he? Are those like star fruits? Like Plants vs. Zombie star fruits? Maybe they are. Oh yeah, and the statues I just destroyed is just Raleigh's face and his little top hat. This guy's very rich to like install stone monuments too, huh?
According to my amphibio positioning system, that
What?
big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Yeah, I do like how Sly is so freaking determined just to like kill anyone in his way. Well, maybe not kill. I don't think Sly is that. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think we just quite literally killed the enemy right there. When it comes to like attacking the boxes, they don't exactly like kill them. They're just like they're fainted. They're like knocked out, and then they get caught by the police eventually. So it's like you're killing his guards, but you're also like knocking out the
Nice
bosses.
job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Oh yeah, and throughout this entire game, you're gonna be pretty much like lectured upon like you pressing a button to like climb on something. And I think clearly, I think as like a regular gamer, you would catch the idea of how to climb stuff and sneak stuff by just pressing circle. Because circle is basically like your main action button. You like sneak on tight ropes, or you walk on tight ropes. You climb on pipes to, you know, elevate yourself up high. I mean, yeah, it's basic stuff really. But I remember this part was kind of hard a little as a kid. I was like, I don't know how to dodge these little pink lights. Clearly it's actually easy. It's really easy. There we go. And then shut the lights off. Alright, cool. Oh, and here's the safe, by the way, the vault.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Alright. Cool stuff, Bentley. Cool stuff. Oh yeah, and every time you complete a level, you'll grab some treasure keys. And this helps you to, you know, progress through the game. I'm not gonna break it just yet because we have 4 clue bottles remaining and I know where they are. You just climb this little rope here, and then you just grab these clue bottles. It's that easy. There we go. I love tight roping, man. Very sneaky indeed, as an anthropomorphic raccoon, baby. There we go.
Found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Already on it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. You got it, Bentley. I deciphered the code and I unlocked it. Easy stuff, baby.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack
Drake?
dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
The dive move. I don't really use this move often. It's not a move that I would commonly use, so. Maybe if I feel like using it, I will use it, but it depends. For example, I just did a dive move on that key container. Ah, those noises are so like 1980s or 1990s-esque. This game was created in the early 2000s, so that's that. And look at that! Sly has got good accuracy throwing that key and then just like grabbing it back, it just reverses back to him. Alright, we beat the first level of that. Nice. 3% of the game has been complete. How lovely. Also, another thing in this game is that whenever you complete a level and you get the safe, if you come back to the level by going back on the map, see that little icon there, like the red icon outlined in red in the bottom right? So that's a time attack. Time attack is basically like, it's basically like you have to speed run the level with a given time that you have to, you know, beat. I'm not gonna really do that because I'm just trying to kind of complete the game like normal. I mean, I'll get the safes for my own satisfaction, but yeah, that's all I have to say for that.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Bentley, why do you have to be such a letdown, man? Come on, be confident that we're gonna do this. I am a master thief after all. I've covered thievery, you know.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Oh yeah, so you get 2 lucky charms, and basically when you get the gold one, that means you're maxed out. I mean, it's pretty useful. If you're pretty good at avoiding hits and stuff, then yeah. Uh-oh.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The soul machine has its shitty blast out, and the Luke has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay
So you're gonna slam on them for being incompetent and then just be like, "Ta-ta, boys, have a good day," after you slam them. I mean, into the machine. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the machinery of the room, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. Looks like a sausage. Ah, here we go. And yeah, all levels are gonna have blue bottles, so watch it.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
You got it, Bentley. Slam!
Oh, you know what? Here,
Slam!
I'm slamming these guys with my cane.
Eureka! We're
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
in the engine room.
We're in the engine room.
My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Oh yeah, whenever you're playing like a Sly game, it's your job to always sabotage
Remember,
everything.
Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
There we go. I'm gonna comment this right now. The soundtrack freaking rocks. It's like for a PS2 game, it's like so cool. There's like there's basically like 3 versions for like every level you play. One version is gonna be just the normal like soundtrack. It's just you walking around, not being caught by enemy or sneaking. Then the second theme is gonna be like whatchamacallit, the sneaking theme, where if you're like sneaking on like a pipe or you're crawling on like little tight corners and stuff, it's gonna play a sneaking theme. And of course, if you're being attacked, there's gonna be an attack theme. And it's so genius. It's like, it's awesome. Whoa! Chop me down. Chop it with my cane. Okay. And then I'm gonna slowly grab all these clue bottles. I mean, if you mess them up, if you just miss them and they fall, it's okay. You can just grab it later on. But there we go. Another life. In this game, lives aren't much of a problem because of the time traveling feature. So I will say that the time traveling feature, no, that's the pause menu. This allowing you to reverse back is pretty OP if you like mess up something. See, I'm kind of back here. I don't know if the video is gonna cut off every time I open that up. If it does, I do apologize if it abruptly like skips through the video in small seconds and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't say like the recording has stopped. It doesn't give a notification. So I'm like, okay, I think that's gonna be part of the recording. You know. Alright, whoa! Chop it down! Committing arson is not on my favorite list. It's not an activity that I would partake in my life. Yeah, get out of here, hammering. You're hammering nothing, you're just hammering the floor. You're probably like destroying the floorboards. All the nails are just coming off and you can't even see it. Stop hitting me with your hammer, you're destroying the place yourself. I'm the one who sabotages. I'm the one who sabotages. That makes no sense. I just repeated the goddamn same thing. I'm trying to do what Aaron says in Game Grumps. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Wait, okay. I am the sabotaging. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be caught by the lasers. There's one thing that I always like to follow in the game. It's just being sneaky. So, not that it's like, you don't have to be like avoiding everything. If you get caught, it's fine. You can destroy the alarm. But since I want to follow, Sly being a thief, not being caught, that's why I'm trying to avoid the lasers. Not just for the funsies, Oh, and also, I don't think I have a fan base to notice this, but the soundtrack that's playing in the background played in the Forest video when I was playing with Talion and Landon. If you don't even know who those guys are, just watch my Forest episodes. The first or second one features Talion and me. Third one is when we first introduced Landon, but I will say, fair warning, there's a lot of horrible jokes that were in the video. And, okay, this is like something I actually want to talk about though. It's regarding just the content of my videos. So, if you watch the Forest episode, the third one, you're gonna hear a lot of messed up jokes. And I am gonna straightforward say this. I think some of the jokes are gonna be like slavery. I think one of my friends like using the N-word slur, and I have to censor it. Just bear in mind that those jokes are horrible. I've never said the N-word in my life. I don't want to partake in that stuff. And even though I don't condone such behavior in my videos, but it's all meant to be for laughs, and it's not to offend anyone. So if you watch the video and you're offended, I'm truly sorry, but just remember that they don't actually mean it. This is just some sort of vocal stem or just some weird behavior they have to say that stuff. And I'm not I don't want them to apologize. That whatever humor they shown in that video, it's fine. Don't take it seriously. But it also makes me think about like my professional life. If I want to have like a really good job that like requires me to be professional, then it makes me think like I want to make YouTube videos still doing gaming and stuff. At the same time, what if people watch my old videos and see all this crazy like things that my friends have said, you know? It's like, what if I become a dad in the future and then my children is like, Dad, you used to run a YouTube channel? And I'm like, yeah, I did. But like, when they grow up and watch these videos, they're gonna probably be like, Dad, why did you associate with these people? Why did you make these videos? And I'm like, look, dude, look, kiddos, I didn't ask for this, man. That was their humor. I went with it, you know. I didn't really join in. They just said it, you know. But like, it don't matter. We're not harming anyone. We're not trying to. That's just their humor. Sometimes I'll laugh at this stuff, but it's kind of funny when they do it, you know.
I can't believe
Anyways,
I pieced
let's,
this one
yeah,
together.
let's break it to the safe.
Try 227.
227. We got Tutu. Alright. I will say one of the best power-ups you get is the roll move.
Interesting. Old Sly Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll.
Yes.
Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
L2 and R2. You got it, Bentley. I'll do you a solid favor and do the right stuff. Yeah. Look, the rolling is so freaking good. Do good rolling. Do good. Bleh. The rolling move is absolutely amazing. I freaking love it. It's like you're so fast. You're like progressing through the game instead of doing your slow walking before I watch this. Look at that. I just sabotaged the machine. Okay, look at that. I got like a whole I got the closing door thing. Boom. Look at that. I just broke into the machine. I broke into the machine and I broke it. That's right. Number 2 key. We got 5 more to go. Every level has 7 keys, by the way. Meaning there's about like 7 levels for each game, episode. So that's one done. There we go. And I'm not gonna worry about the time thing. It doesn't matter. You can get like a little, I think, extra like cutscene for it, but I'm not really trying to focus on that. Okay. Usually when I do first episode videos, I like to cut it short for like 30 minutes or 15 minutes. I think so far it's about like the 32-minute just range. I think I'm probably gonna complete one more level to end off the video, so maybe the next episode I can complete the entire episode in one sitting. I mean, these games are like pretty easy to like finish in about like a video or two. If you're willing to do like 15 minutes or like a whole hour of doing it. But I'm gonna do the high class heist. This one's I think it's probably one of the most trickiest levels that I used to do for the time missions, the time thingies.
Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security.
Yep.
You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Pretty much. Ugh. Give me that money, baby. But yeah, this game is like, we're gonna focus on you being very sneaky in this level. And it's like, yeah, I like that. I wanna feel like I'm doing something right in my career as Sly Cooper, where I don't get caught by the lasers. I'm just a sneaky guy. Look at that, see? I'm good at this. And your roll move that you get from the safe, it's like really good for the time attack levels. And like it's more easier to traverse. It's pretty much faster, really. Okay. Whoa.
This is the vault, but you need more clues.
Dude. Yeah, I know, Bentley. I wasn't trying to open it. I was just trying to grab the clues next to it. Oh, I also like just the way they hide the clues is genius. Like this spot, that's really good. And oh man, the laser just following you is so evil, man. I mean, you can easily run off from it. I don't know why I'm making a huge big deal out of it. It's not as bad. Okay, excuse me. There's also some clue bottles here. I think you have to basically not break that safe over there next to the alarm. So you can climb up here and just grab the clues from here. Like, see, look at that. I think it's possible to do like a double jump and get up here, but I think I struggled pretty frequently in this part. So that's why I don't rate that safe just to get the clues. I just, boom, there you go. There we go, destroy the alarm. Look at that. It's all gone, all the security. Great. Oh gosh, okay. Also, if you hit your little checkpoint there, the light flashes. It's like a weird effect. Look at that, like a light flashes. So for those that are sensitive with flashing lights, sorry, I should have pointed that out earlier, if it did or not. Yeah, oh yep, here comes the... These are the tumbling guys that like try to smush you like a mosquito. But I'm not letting that happen. No way, man. You won't get me. Oh. I'm not trying to get caught by the laser, remember. I'm trying to be an authentic thief. Look at that. Haha! Easy, baby. That's how you do it. Okay. And obviously when you play this level, you have to go back to that safe all the way in the back. But I think what I'm going to do is just grab the treasure key, come back here, and then open the safe. And that's where I'm probably going to end my video. Yeah, those you could jump over that spotlight if you wanted to, but you can get caught if you're not careful. And I know I'm not that careful in these games, especially after years of playing it, so I'm not gonna attempt it, really. Safe bottle. 28, and the last two should be hiding right over here. Sneaky Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, you're a genius for making Infamous and Ghost of Tsushima. I never played Ghost of Tsushima, but could you imagine? The same company that made Sly Cooper, like this game, made Ghost of Tsushima. I never played it, once again, but it's amazing! The transition of how they make different games, it's just beautiful. Got the keys, and I'm out of here! Now we're back at the Prowling Grounds. When the soundtrack is so nice. It's like so bassy and sneaky, you're like, yeah, I'm sneaking through. I'm sneaking through and trying to not get caught at the same time. Because that's how I work and flaunt it, baby. Okay. Wow, I'm so close to getting another life. If you already have 2 lucky charms and you get 100 coins, you get an extra life. But it doesn't really matter. I'm sneaking through just fine without taking damage. I'm doing great. There we go. Let's collect one more coin. Boom. Let's go. 11 lives. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The laser missed me. Nice.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
What makes them knowledgeable that they knew what they were doing? Then again, this is just dialogue to, you know, just some sort of dialogue to add for every safe you add.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Something that I won't really need. I think there's one level that I occasionally miss a clue bottle. So if I ever use this power up, then I can just, you know, find out where to go. Okay. I think that's enough for this episode. It's already been almost like 40 minutes since I recorded this. Dude, I hope the video comes off well with the audio. This was really fun, you know. Playing a PS2 game that I've played like a million times. I mean, it's awesome. You know. Okay. Hopefully the outro is being recorded for this part. Because usually whenever I make an outro for the video, I always like mute the song in the background. You know, just to do my little special outro. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Whoever watched it, thank you. Once again, I don't have a fan base, so I doubt all these words are gonna resonate to anyone who like watch my videos fully. But if someone does, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Once again, appreciate you watching the video. Please make sure to comment down below whatever you have in mind. Subscribe and like the video. Share this to your friends, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my fellow friends.